Greetings and welcome. Thanks so much for coming by and checking out the channel, checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know I say that all the time. I try to think of something different to say with my intros, and I don't know, this just seems to work. So feel free in the comments to let me know if this intro is getting old, if you want to mix it up a little bit. Any ideas that you have on that, that would be awesome. For folks that are returning, that have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. For new friends that we have not seen before, please feel welcome. Sit back, relax, get your tea or your coffee or your whatever, depending on what time you get this video. This is a collective energy reading and it's timeless. So whenever you get this video, it is the right time for you to get this message. It's going to give you some kind of confirmation or clarification on something that you weren't quite sure about. And we've been going through the Woodland Wardens Oracle Deck by Jessica Roux. I'm loving these cards. These are fantastic. And today's energy is amazing. I would ask for you, if you feel so inclined, to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already done that. These are not monetized. I don't get any money for these videos, but it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find these videos and find the channel. So today's energy reading is card number 26, and it's the bee and pomegranate. And yeah, I try not to have favorites, and I haven't seen all the cards in the deck, so I can't say for sure that this is my favorite card of the deck, but it's definitely going to be ranking right up there. I have always had a thing for bees, and we know obviously nowadays that they are so important for our world food web and production of all sorts of food, not to mention flowers and just amazing beautifulness. I have always enjoyed seeing bees and hearing bees. I feel like when I see them, I know everything's right with the world. So that's kind of how I feel about bees. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel about bees. Pomegranates, I don't have a lot of experience with. They are traditionally a Mediterranean, Middle Eastern kind of fruit, I believe. But I suspect, based on the one word tag on the card for productivity, that we are going to be looking at ways that we are productive, and pomegranates certainly are that. You can see just from the illustration how many seeds are packed into one little fruit, and you know the pomegranate tree has dozens and dozens of these fruit that it produces every season if it's healthy. And we want to be like that. We want our actions, our words, our thoughts to be productive, to not only do what we wanted to do at that moment, but to continue the energy of wealth, of abundance, of success, of awesomeness, right? We want that to continue. So I haven't looked at the extended reading in the book yet. I do like to get an idea for the energy of the cards on their own before I look into that. And I do want to encourage you to really kind of get acquainted with the energy from these cards on your own. Do some research on them. Do some research on what's being imaged in the cards. And please share that information in the comments. Let's help this community continue to grow and expand and encourage and support each other, right? So let's take a look in the book and see what our reading is for today. The Bee and Pomegranate Productivity, card number 26. The bee and pomegranate calls us to create with purpose. Bees are known for their hard work and industriousness. The phrase, busy as a bee, derives from Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales, written in the 14th century. Pomegranates are tough-skinned and difficult to open, but once their exterior is pierced, hundreds of seeds burst forth, signifying fertility and abundance. You are at your most productive now. Take care to ensure your labor fulfills you. And our questions are 2 questions for the day to be thinking about throughout the day. Where am I at my most productive? Where am I at my most productive? When am I my most productive self? And am I feeling fulfilled in my work? And if no, how do I change that? Wow. I love those questions. Those are definitely questions. Get out your journal and your pen or your notepad, whatever you are taking notes on and journaling. Where am I at my most productive? And am I feeling fulfilled in my work? And if no, how do I change that? And if you've had any time on this channel at all, you know I am all about if you're not happy with something, you can change it. You have permission from the universe. You don't have to be the same identity you were a second ago. You can choose at any moment to recreate yourself and your circumstances, your world, your reality by what you focus on, what you choose to focus on, where you put your attention, right? Where attention goes, energy flows. And when we're feeling our most productive, we want to ask that question. Are we doing something that fulfills us, that makes us feel we're actually contributing to the good for ourselves and for everybody else, right? We are all connected. We are quantumly entangled. And there is nothing that I do that does not affect you. And there is nothing that you do that does not affect me. We are constantly exchanging energy with each other, with the planet, with the universe, with this reality. So it's very important for us to be paying attention to where our focus is, where our energy is going. I don't know about you, but I did wake up this morning feeling like I was ready to get stuff done. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this energy of the bee and the pomegranate, and I'm going to make it so in my world today for sure. And I encourage you, I support you. We all are. We are pushing for you. Whatever you need to get done today, this is the green light. Go for it. Make sure that you are doing something that is fulfilling to you, that brings you satisfaction. It doesn't have to bring you joy, but have it bring you satisfaction so that you know that you got a job well done. Always do your best, regardless of what it is, what task or effort that you're making. If you're washing the dishes or doing laundry, changing diapers, a lot of that stuff doesn't feel very high energy, right? But what we bring to it is what makes the difference. The energy we bring to the task, to the experience. So that's the energy reading that I've got for you guys today. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. Have the most amazing, blessed day. And ciao for now.